Schools throughout the country queried that the first quota of the government's free education payment has not reached their schools' accounts. This has resulted in some of the schools charging additional fees. However, the wait is over for some schools, as Secretary Kombra today confirmed that the 160 million residue funds were remitted to the schools, starting with schools using Kina accounts.
Of the funds, and we've already executed the transfers. We had about 160 million Kina that were residue funds, and some funds we received towards the end of last year. That has already been remitted to schools. I think Kina Bank was the previous night, and I need to follow up and check, but yesterday maybe the other two banks may have remitted funds again.
Kombra added that a total of 110 million for Term 1 was released by the Department of Treasury and is placed in the department's trust account. The department is currently in the process of releasing these funds.
Since received another 110 million Kina or so from Treasury, and that's been put into our trust account, and we're in the process of transferring that to pay the balance of Term 1. So the requirements of funds that we need for Term 1 has all been received from residual funds, so the first installment of our warrant. So that's been well catered for, so there should be no reason for schools to say that funds have not come.
The Secretary issued a warning to the schools to refrain from charging additional fees. He added that a clarification circular will be distributed to the schools to clarify how funds should be used.
A clarification circular that I have done today, it will go out. That will specifically explain what the funds that we are sending out to schools must be used for, number one. Number two, what are the fees that schools should not collect? Because we are hearing that schools are collecting some, like registration fees, transfer fees, ID fees, and all kinds of fees that are collected. Those are illegal fees that the schools are collecting. They should not be collecting any fees. But there are also some costs that the parents have to meet. For example, the ID cards, the uniforms, the cost of clothes, food for the child to go to school, and there are other costs that the parents have to meet. That's their responsibility.
Tracy Pa, TVWAN News.